remember when I told you about the Delhi? Like against Delhi, you have a bigger window to build your second TC, so you can be much more greedier, right? But if you are playing against French, you have a slower window to build your second TC, right? Because you aged up at like 411. So in my head, I was calculating the time. Okay, so I have, let's say 30 seconds to do this, to that. The knight will arrive. So the second TC need to be put into a position that's way much more closer to the first TC. So let's say if I get rammed, at least I can protect it with the main TC. Or if he attacks me with archers, those villagers are protected by the second TC, right? Just like when you did the dive to this wood line. The second TC was melting down all the archers, while the spearman that I had here was actually protecting against the knights. So let's see what happens. So again, we did the casual Abbasid build. As we always see what the players do, right? So let's speed it up a little bit, because that's the casual Abbasid build. Chain on gold. I even sneaked out a few villagers to go to get my spearman upgrade, which what you can do as well in lower leagues. Because I gathered 150, I didn't gather the extra 35 gold. Because if I gather the extra 35 gold, I'm much more slower with the second TC. So later I just sent out a few villagers to gather the 35 gold. To get feudal age spearman. Okay. So now here comes the timing and how everything works. Okay. You can see your base layout. So now you are thinking, okay, so at this time, when you are at 3 minutes, you immediately need to think, how would you play against that, against French in this game? So I was like, okay, I have my food on the right, like this, and there is a wood line. So I can easily wall it off. I have a few resources on the left. It's not insanely important, so I can just like wall this, wall here, and wall like that. That's perfectly walled. Amazing. My opponent can't fast castle, because even if he fast castles, yes, collects, let's say, all the relic on the map, but it doesn't really bothers me, since my units can deal with his units. So I will make his dream into a nightmare by him trying to collect the relic. Let's say the French player fast castle, which means it results no knights on the map, no map control. I just do the little, you can do little walls around the relic, so that delays the relic gathering as well. There's so many things that you can do that delay the fast castle civilization from collecting relics or capturing sacrifices, because Abbasid has the unit, the capability to deal with castle age units. There are like a few civilizations within the shoe, like Ottoman can deal with fast castle sieves. Delhi also not bad at dealing with fast castle sieves, because the Ghazi Raider is really strong and deals with Marathon. You could have seen it on the weekend Papipo versus Beastie, where Papipo was feudal for so long and literally just destroyed Kashyyyks. Okay, so now so the age up hits in. Okay, so the French age up is in. So I was like, wait, French age up is in. I have small amount of time, so my window is much smaller because the French is aged up. So I need to think, okay, I don't have that much of a time. When my age up finishes, his knight is in the queue. It will take 35 seconds to get out, right? You can see knight's in a queue. I don't think that's 35 seconds. Let me see. Is it 35? Sorry, 29 seconds to get the knight out. So I have 29 seconds plus, let's say, another 20 seconds until the knights arrive. So I need to put that second TC in a position where I'm pretty sure we'll not lose villager, right? So I choose on my wood line so I can protect the villagers as well. And because I aged up with the economic wing, my farms are much cheaper. My farms are much cheaper. They are only 53 wood. I have the house for 35, 35, 35, 35. So everything are insanely cheaper. Night has arrived. The second TC is already up. with a really good timing the night arrival. But the problem was, it's really hard. It's like a chicky. Like, is the TC, second TC gonna be here? Is the Abbasid second TC gonna be here? Or is the second TC Abbasid gonna be here? It's really hard to know where the Abbasid will build the second TC, even with scouting. Because let's say you scouted that second TC goes up. It will go up anyway, because I'm securing with the main TC. And I'm using crazy amount of villager to build it up. So I sneak up some villager to make sure my spearman will get into feudal spearman. So it's a feudal spearman, that's it. So my spearman is feudal. I'm building the sable and double barracks because the biggest counter I need to deal with. So the unit that I need to deal with is actually the knight, not gonna be really the archer early on, right? So I'm making sure you still can't attack me, and I'm calculating if my sheep runs out, I'm in big trouble. I don't want to be in big trouble. So I'm gonna go here, build a wall here, I'm gonna secure my deer and the deer patch on the right. If in your game this situation is different, then you just need to see if you can wall or not. If you can't wall at all, maybe you need to build a tower or two. But because I had a situation like this, I was like, all right, let's take the situation. But if you have a situation like this, you can wall to the gold, from gold to the stone, stone to the edge of the map. So that's what I did. Sent out the villagers. Protecting the villagers with horsemen and spearmen. And leaving. So I knew it. You know that I will have most of my units here because I'm walling. So I was like, okay, let's make the reinforcement to the second TC. And let's pull some villagers away from the wood and send them somewhere else. Because I'm just making sure I will not lose a lot of villager on my wood. And you will see I'm pulling some villager to build wall. Pulling some villager to get to the berries. Guys, and my villager. And here was one of the mistakes that easily can happen in even diamond as well. When you are thinking you will do a lot of damage, but actually not. Because all the archers are dead. Horseman is blocking the exit, and now the spearman will deal with the knights. And you will see, even though I lost 3 villager, because yeah, I did lost 3 villager. It doesn't matter, because I am 1,000 destroy warrior ahead now. I have a fully walled bottom side. I will have a walled right side soon as well. With another DC, by the way. So I was like, okay, I killed the French army. Even if he goes castle, it doesn't matter for me. Because I'm just gonna build another TC. Because I can. I'm Abbasid. Why not? I'm walling this side as well. Walling here. So, the key factor when you are playing Abbasid is to just protect your TCs. Because it doesn't matter if the opponent goes to Castle Age. It just doesn't. Okay, so I added camels as well to make sure I can debuff the knight. I have lost 6 villagers so far in this game. I'm still far ahead with the villager number, and also losing 1 villager for me. They cost only 30 food, so let's make it that's only a 3 villager loss. Let's make it was only a 3 villager loss. Did I sow the wolf? So I see that the French player goes to Castle Age. But I was like, even if he goes Castle Age, then, you know, whatever. He gonna have Castle Age, Knights. He gonna have maybe Royal Bloodline. But I still really don't care because, you know, as I said, I'm Abbasid. I even made a few extra camel archers to make sure if it's not Man-at-Arm. Because in lower league, people used to make even Man-at-Arms as well. Yeah. What if he rams? It doesn't matter. You can easily protect the second TC even if he rams you in Feudal Age. Like, all you have to do what I show you. Like, even if Rams are coming, we just make Spearman Horseman. And also don't forget to get the phalanx, even though I forgot this time. Because I was talking. Okay, I'm getting the phalanx, but I was talking, so I forgot. But phalanx is a very, very important upgrade for you. But you know, that happens if a player talks while plays. So now I'm getting into Castle Age, going out with the military wing so I can get boot camp as well. Which is amazing. You can see immediately got Horseman upgrade, Spearman upgrade, and Camel Archers upgrade. I will make a few Knights or Gulam or Crossbow, but I will not lean on making only gold type of units. Why I'm not leaning on making only gold type of units? Because now I really need all my economical upgrades. I really need all kind of upgrades. So I'm gonna lean on upgrades first, then making gold type of units. When I have all the upgrades I need, yeah, I will make, let's say, more Knights. I will make more crossbow, more gulams. But for now, making trash units is like chef kiss for you. Chef kiss. If the enemy has Spearman, you just make Archer or Camel Archer anyway. And Camel Archer, Castle Age Camel Archer, they have 13 damage without Blacksmith upgrade. With the attack speed of 1.38. That's crazy. Horse Archers are in shambles. So you can see, look at the villager difference as well and the military difference. 17 to 46. While Mao Mao is doing really good on his macro side. So now, this is how my base looks like. I have already built the mosque. I will start to getting relics very, very soon. I have built the farms with the mills because, you know, you need to spend that wood. Spend that wood, don't stop if you have some wood in reverse. And I already get +1/+1/+1 on my economical upgrades, got wheelbarrow and getting some blacksmith upgrades as well. So now I'm sending out horsemen to do some raiding, search for his villagers, sending out military everywhere. I'm just literally attack move. I just attack move the map. So he has the royal bloodline right now. But even though he has a royal bloodline, I have the camels here, putting the camel anise on his units. So he does only 21 damage with the knight, while this spearman does 32 damage. Well, that's a lot. Well, and all the knight just got cleaned up. That's it. Like royal bloodline, more like royal cack line. Well, as I said, collecting the relics, building more farms, and soon going to Imperial because I just send more units to more villagers to wood, so I can start building more farms. I can build like 30 or 40 more farms and just straight go to Imperial. While making trash unit type of horseman, camel archer, spearman, normal archers even, or camel riders. Gulab for extra tankiness. So right now the economy is set up, the game is over.